Aries, this is your reading. This is what you don't see coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. All right, let's see. What does Aries not see coming? Fertility. Okay. Some expansion or growth. Maybe a baby. Recognition. You deserve to acknowledge your accomplishments. Have you been neglecting to celebrate your efforts? Take time to recognize your progress, no matter how small. It will fuel your growth. Okay. Maybe you were tested in some way because we have test right here at the bottom. Or you've been through a lot of tests and it's grown you. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. In the past, you could have been shrinking for other people. Shrinking yourself, I mean. Making yourself small. Oh, okay. Desert in reverse. That one I'm going to look at. Obviously, when we know a desert's dry, let's see. But I'm trying to work with these more so I don't have to look them up. Not all of them I pulled, but some of them I do. Because I just want to see what it says in the book. Okay, drying, deadening, disorienting, and isolated. Maybe you've been isolating yourself. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground, for endless miles. We are confronted with a lack of clarity, but it's in reverse, so existential dread. You may have been going through a very difficult time, and that's something that's grown you, like a lot of tests here. With a lack of clarity and dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. All right. So that's in reverse. So something's about to change here. Oh, we got two. 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Boy, you've been through it here. That 5 of Wands. The Lovers. Two of Swords. Seven of Wands. Yep, there we go. So there's something you've been battling here. You could have gotten some sorts of, because the Two of Swords is usually like denial, avoiding something, not seeing something clearly. Didn't that card say? Oh, it was here, clarity. Yeah. So, but it looks like you're seeing something here. You could have been kind of nurturing and over giving in a relationship or to certain people. Um, when maybe you should be nurturing yourself. Ooh, we have the one as well. All right, let me clarify this. Five of Wands. The Tower. Yeah, you get a wake up. The Tower with the Two of Swords, that's the card that's right here. So you get a wake up call here. And it causes some sort of, I feel like this causes some internal conflict. Because it's like you may have to make some sort of choice. Maybe you have to say something. I just noticed that that person's mouth is covered. Yeah, that is the choice card. Delivers. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Five of Wands. So there's some sort of battle here. So this Five of Wands gives me, it's always like, see how she's um, got the white outfit on, and then it looks like she's going in a pattern. So for me, it's like insanity. Maybe you or somebody else has been doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Because the Seven of Wands is perseverance as well. So maybe you've been trying to like make something work or in a certain relationship, or maybe somebody's not giving you the recognition that you deserve here. If it's not you, not recognizing yourself. Let me see the Two of Swords. The Star. Man, look at the light coming out of her head. You're definitely getting enlightenment. Ooh, about the Seven of Swords, about something that's been hidden. You're finding out something that's been hidden. Or you're coming out with, you're saying something, because that could be hiding your thoughts and feelings, like avoiding saying something. But it looks like you're coming out with it. What is the Seven of Swords? Temperance. I'm going to need a different deck too, see if I can find out. I might try to use this one. I'm going to do a whole reading around this deck at the next time. But I just got it and I want to see. A necessary ending. A situation needs to dissolve to make space for new opportunities to arise. Embrace endings as necessary parts of your evolution. Yeah, you've been denying that something, you need to make a choice. It's almost like you have to cut something off to grow. So you could find this out during a period of like isolation, but this to me looks like you're coming out, or I had something else and I lost it already. Sometimes I get so many thoughts at once. It's hard to get them all out. Yeah, align. This path is in harmony. So the desert reverse. This path is in harmony with your core values and long-term goals. Allow things to flow organically and happen as they will. So that's interesting because it's coming under uh, perseverance, like we're trying to make something happen. We're trying to make something happen, but it's not happening. So if it's merely there's a relationship where you're trying to force something, I feel like like let's just say you're trying to force someone to make a stronger commitment, but they're not wanting to do that right now. So either you have to end it or accept that's the situation if you want to stay with that person. If you want to like keep interacting. But this is interesting because this to me looks like a relationship where you feel isolated and alone even in the relationship. Poor investment. This venture will drain your resources. I'm clarifying the lovers. This venture will drain your resources without yielding worthwhile returns. Redirect your efforts to more aligned opportunities. And then you got aligned. That's interesting. So there is a situation or a relationship that you've invested in that is draining you. It's either draining your actual resources, money, or it's draining your energy. Because we have the Six of Pentacles. That's somebody who is very generous with their time, very generous with their money, very generous with their energy. And it's like we keep trying to push through here. But it's not. Maybe there's a different path that you're supposed to be aligned with. Something that's more aligned with your values. So that just stood out to me. Your core values and your long-term goals. All right. So this is what you don't see coming either. It's going to be you get a wake-up call that you can't invest in something anymore and you got to cut it off. Or because it's causing too much conflict here, it's taking too much of your energy. Or this is somebody else and they're going to tell you that. It's going to be one or the other. I just want to pull a couple more on this right here. Yeah, something is not successful. Because something is based on like surface level stuff, or if it's like, say you're trying to make, you're staying in a job that is not that good for you. It says it's like you're staying in something because of material things. I realized not material. I realized that material things are not what truly matters in life. Or you could be staying with somebody out of like, because it has some sort of stability because of finances. Unsettled sleep brings about fatigue and reduced alertness. Your dreams hold messages, let them guide you. So there could be something about your routine as well. Yeah, if also like this could be a choice. Ooh, this could be a choice. Like maybe you're in a relationship and you or the other person is giving to a lot of other people and then not to each other. Like you guys aren't, that could be as well. But if that's you, like giving to a whole bunch of other places, um, because you're a people pleaser, it could be like draining you. Like you could have extreme fatigue, which is messing with your sleep. So it's like you're gonna have to, maybe you have to isolate yourself um, from certain energies that take advantage of you. It could be a specific energy. So it looks like you're getting some sort of epiphany that is going to bring around change for you, some sort of growth, but then it's like putting it into action. Like if you have to set boundaries or cut off a relationship. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I will see you next time.